Giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Salutations to all the Akim out there that's preaching this truth. Also, Shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. And you know what? I got a video for Nate real quick. All right, this is a video that was put up, in the group, and basically he's breaking down the mark of the beast wrong again. All right, lying again. But I got a song for you before I start this lesson, Nate.
You lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God! Stop fucking lying!
Stop fucking lying, Nate. All right, stop breaking down the scriptures wrong, man. All right. At this point, man, you at the point of no fucking return, man. Teach what's being taught, man. Clearly, you're not an authority in the scriptures, man. You don't understand the scriptures, all right? And it really just takes for you to go into words, all right? Break down the words right, man. Okay? But I'm just going to hit on a quick, couple precepts, man. All right? And just go into to certain things real quick, all right? But let's get it.
Both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
So if you don't worship this image, you would be killed. So now, watch this. You often, I don't want to say that yet.
Now, it's an example of that in the scriptures, man. It's an example of that in the scriptures, man. All right, and we're going to get that account real quick, okay? But we're going to let this video play, man. All right? Because you got to understand it's the difference between the mark of the beast and the image of the beast, all right? Okay? The image of the beast is what the so-called white man stands for, man. All right? Him putting himself up as the Most High, all right? His laws, all right? His rules and regulations. His so-called morals and what he stands for, all right? Hell, homosexuality is part of the image of the beast. Okay, because if you agree with the way this man think, that's the image of the beast, man. Okay, what Esau is standing on. But eventually he's gonna mark you, all right, to basically seal the deal, all right. But let's let a little bit more of this video play.
And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
This mark still goes back to the mark of Cain, which is sin. Okay, but notice the word sin is...
And that's a whole nother lesson, I'm gonna go into that, man. It's not the same fucking mark, nigga. You dumb fucking nigga. All right? Excuse my language. It's not the same mark, man. How you sound like General Yohana? You sound like General Yohana now, man. When he was saying that, man. So you two guys sold out to the same individual, man. All right, because back then, General Yohana was pushing that, man. Okay, that the mark of the beast in Genesis and in Revelations is the same mark. No, my man. Wrong again.
There. You'll see the word mark and go, is it a tattoo? Is it a microchip? But listen, read again, 16.
Another thing, the Roman Empire, all right, in the ancient world, which this is the last beast, all right, when you read, what's that, Second Ezra's 11th chapter, right? He said what? That the end might come through the fourth beast, who are made to rule in this world. All right. Now, to say that, what was they doing? They was marking people or putting the mark on people in Rome on their slaves, man. Now this is the modern era, right? Where they're gonna actually put that mark in you, all right, with an electronic device, a very small electronic device. All right, which is called a RFID, all right, micro CHIP, okay? You know how to spell, you know what I just said, okay? Simple as that, man.
He causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand.
Your right hand is your strength. It's what you support things with. Go ahead.
Or in their forehead.
Your forehead is your mind. Your brain is something you believe. Something remember, we talk about worship, right? We're talking about worship. There's something you believe. You can't. We're not going to
tap on that too.
Make like we didn't just read verse 15.
How is the so-called white man causing you to worship him? But let's go to the book of Maccabees real quick. Let's go to the book of Maccabees. All right? Because, hey, there's nothing new under the sun. All right? Let's see. Matter of fact, let me put it in so I can go. Let me put that in. Damn, that didn't pop up. Son of a gun. Hold on. All right, let's put in. Let's see what pop up. It should pop up in the book of Maccabees, though. The first, okay. All right, here we go. First Maccabees 1:41. Okay, it says, which this is a very good example of what went on, right? It says, oh man, it's a lot, but I'm just going to try to get to the point. It says, matter of fact, okay, I'll start from there. This is First Maccabees 1:41. It says, moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that we all should be one people, all right? Novos ordo what? Seclorum, all right? Oh, it's another saying, right? Out of many, one, okay? Out of many, one, all right? This on the back of your dollar, all right? Or what? Become what? One people, like Antiochus is saying right here. It says it, and everyone should leave his laws, all right? And that's what Esau wants you to do, all right? So when you leave your laws, what you're doing? You're what? Putting another God, all right, before what? Our laws, man. Basically what? You're worshiping the so-called white man. It says, so all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king. Yea, many also all the Israelites consented to his religion. You see? That's how you worship, all right? That's the image of the beast, man. And sacrifice unto idols and profane the Sabbath. So when you have the so-called mindset of the so-called white man, okay, this is what you do, all right? You go up against the Most High, all right? It says, for the king has sent letters by messengers unto Jerusalem and the cities of Judah that they shall follow the strange laws of the land, right? Like what? Put a CHIP in you, all right? Mark yourself, all right? That's a strange law, man. Basically what? Make yourself a perpetual slave. All right? Nate is telling his people to make yourself a perpetual slave. Him and General Yana. It says, and forbid burnt offerings, sacrifice drink offerings in the temple, that they should profane the Sabbath and festivals, and pollute the sanctuary of the holy people, and set up altars and groves and chapels of idols, and sacrifice swine's flesh and unclean beasts, and that they should all also leave their children uncircumcised, and make their souls abominable with all manner of uncleanness and profanation. See, and that's what this man wants you to do, all right? That's how you're going to what? Worship the image, all right? Is what? When you forsake what? Yahweh B'Shem Shai, man, all right? But to seal the deal is what? When you put that thing in you, man, all right? When you put the thing in you, okay? When you mark yourself, okay? It's not the same as the one in the book of Genesis, man. It says, to the end that they might forget the law and change all the ordinance. And another thing, all right, is a total different, because it says what? It calls of all, small, rich. And now tell me this, why wasn't it multiple people, all right, during the time of Cain, all right, that had received that mark, you know? It says which that mark is what? He stripped Cain of his pigmentation, all right? He became a damn fuck you call that? A damn leprous, okay? That's all it was, man. It says, and as had been her glory, hold on, Salakia. I'm reading from the wrong one. All right, Salakia. It says, to the end might forget the law and change all the ordinance. All right, this is verse 49. It says, and whosoever would not do according to the commandment of the king, he said, he should die. In the self-same manner wrote to his whole kingdom and appointed overseas all the people, commanding the cities of Judah to sacrifice city by city. Now, what do that sound like? All right, let's go to Revelations. All right, the 20th chapter. All right, it says what? Because it mentions that right here in the book of Revelations too, right? Let's see. This it is, Revelations 20:4. And I saw the throne, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua. And that's talking about some of the brothers, all right, that's not going to take the chip, all right, the CHIP. It says, for the word of Yahweh, and not worship the beast, neither his image, and neither receive his mark upon their forehead. So it's two different things, man. But really, they both run together, all right? Because if you take that, all right, guess what? You're down to comply with what? Anything else. That means you're gonna celebrate the Christmas, all right? You're gonna get tattoos. You're gonna be down with eating pork, all right? Basically, what? Forsaking the Most High, okay? If you take that, or if you're even doing those things now, all right, you're destined to what? Take that, all right? Take that mark. It says, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads, but if you notice what? The point is what? They were what? Put to death, all right? They were beheaded, all right? Same thing was what? Written, right here, all right? Verse 50, back in Maccabees, that whosoever should not do according to the commandment of the king, he said, should die. You see? So same thing, man. There's nothing new under the sun. It says, okay, let's go back. Right. Which I hit the point right there. Now let's go back, because it says what? Because he mentioned what? Worship. Right now, how has he worshipped? All right. Now this is just one example. All right. This is just one example. All right. Let's go to right. Okay. Basically, if you follow him and you believe in his laws, if you believe in his way of life, all right, you worship the beast, man. All right. If you're not giving him no flack, all right, like the men of the Lord are, all right, you believe in his image, all right, because it's written. It says, give him no rest until he makes Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man. You see? It says, verse 5, and let's start from 4. And they worshiped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast, and they worshiped the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast, who is able to make war with him? It says, And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies. All right. Like it mentions in the book of Daniel. All right. The 7th chapter says what? He spoke what? Great things. Same thing in the book of Daniel. Okay. It says he opened his mouth. It says in blasphemy against Yahweh. So like he opened his mouth in blasphemy against Yahweh. It says to blaspheme his name. You see that, and that's why people call him what? Jesus. All right. You don't got people saying Yahweh Shai. All right. When you think of Jesus, what you think of? What? A so-called white man. You see, it says in his tabernacle. All right. Or what? The Israelites. You see, it says and them that dwell in the heaven. All right. The angels. All right. That's why when you go, or even if you go to some of these churches, right? You got the white Jesus, you got the butt-naked angels that's little crackers, all right? Little cupids, you know? That's how what? He's worshiped, man. Okay? But he what? Deceived them, all right? To make him think that what? He was a god, okay? Now let's go to the book of Thessalonians. After this probably be it, man. All right. This is how you worship what? Or what? This is part of the image of the beast. All right. Basically, the image of is thinking, all right, thinking like this man, acting like this man, all right, and being consumed with all of his ways, man. Okay. It says 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, that man of sin shall be revealed, the son of perdition. And that's what's going on. He's being revealed. It says, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that, listen to this, or that is worship. See, that's the key word. Worship. You see? So people, what? That's part of the image of the beast, all right? Of what? Him being worshipped. Now, eventually, all right, you worshiping him is going to lead to you what? Taking that what? CHIP, man. All right? It says, so that he, as Yahweh, sitteth in the temple of Yahweh, showing himself that he is Yahweh, all right? Or what? Or what? He's the Most High, man. All right? That's part of what? The image of the beast, man. All right. Thinking that he's a god, but then also what? Acting on following him, man. Now, a lot of y'all going to act, all right? Or what? Y'all going to follow him and to your own demise, man. All right. Because the scripture says, the book of Revelations, right? If you worship the beast, all right, and I'm just gotta get it. Fuck it. All right. Then you're through. Okay. This is Revelations, the 19th chapter, and verse 20. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that received the mark of the beast, and them that worshipped his image. You see, he what? Deceived them. It says, those were cast alive into the lake of fire, burning with brimstone. So what? If you worship the image or what? Also, if you take the mark, man, you done, man. Okay? So, hey, with that, I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Basham Shai by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Salutations to all the Akim out there that's pushing this truth. Also, shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. And